Shirley's Diner is located at 142 East 2nd Street in Winters, South Dakota. Come meet Martha 1 and Martha 2 and their friendly, courteous staff. Shirley's Diner is open 7 days a week from 6 a.m. to 2 p.m. Breakfast is served all day, and check out the Shirley's Diner Facebook page for all their daily lunch specials. All meals are made fresh and homemade every day. If you can't make it to the diner, they'll deliver. Just call 605-842-3903. Shirley's Diner serves customers from near and far and are a proud supporter of all school activities on Sports Ticket Live. It's easy to remember. There's nothing finer than Shirley's Diner.
Bank West is rooted in South Dakota. Committed to local success. Just like you. We're all connected. In South Dakota. For South Dakota. Convenient, connected, committed. Bank West.
Shop local with Burke, Gregory, and Winter Building Centers, your hometown hardware stores specializing in everything from finding the right drill bit to building your dream home. The crews at the building centers take pride in customer service and are always available to help with any project, big or small. They offer top-of-the-line flooring and cabinetry, a large inventory of rental items, quality Pittsburgh paint, and so much more. Follow them on Facebook or shop online anytime at buildingcentersd.com.
You won this year's chili cook-off. Our girls played in the softball finals last spring. You're not just another policyholder to us. We remember your name. Hi, Cheryl.
He remembered my name.
Because it's your name. That's simple human sense.
Ask Miller and Associates in Platte, South Dakota, if auto owners make sense for you.
Jeff, Mary, Dan, Sarah.
Meyer Ag is your Beck's Hybrids seed dealer located in Winters, South Dakota. Meyer Ag is a family-owned company specializing in seed consulting and zone-based variable rate that services South Central South Dakota. Contact Trace Meyer at 605-842-5458 to learn more about Beck's Hybrids and see how Meyer Ag can make every acre count for you. Meyer Ag in Winters, South Dakota is a proud supporter of all youth athletics and activities.
Fentanyl is a powerful synthetic opioid, up to 100 times stronger than morphine. Even a tiny amount can be deadly. It's often mixed with other drugs without your knowledge, increasing your risk of overdose. Protect yourself and your loved ones and avoid unknown substances. Stay informed, stay safe, and remember, one pill can kill. For more information on fentanyl prevention, visit your local health resource or speak to a healthcare professional today. This message was brought to you by the Great Plains Tribal Opioid Response, so that the people may live.
Fort Randall Federal Credit Union is here for you across Southeast and Central South Dakota. As a member of your credit union, you can take advantage of many ways to manage your money. They offer many different accounts to help suit your needs with your savings. Nobody likes wasting money on high interest rates, and neither do they. At Fort Randall FCU, they have all types of loans available to help you manage your finances. With locations in Wagner and Platte, Fort Randall FCU is ready for any needs you may have.
At Dakota Behavioral Health, we offer comprehensive mental health services, including medication management. With offices in Pierre and Winter, we provide in-person and telehealth appointments to fit your schedule. Whether you're managing anxiety, depression, stress, or other concerns, our compassionate team is here to help. We are currently accepting new clients, so take the first step toward better mental health today. Call Dakota Behavioral Health at 605-702-6769 or visit dakotabh.com to schedule your appointment.
Honesty. We try to be honest about everything, and if there's a problem, we try to fix it. We've kept the family name going for 75 years. I think that's something to be very proud of. I'm Mike Weeman from Weeman Land and Auction out of Marion, South Dakota. And my middle name is Earl. I'm named after my grandfather. And being an auctioneer isn't all about how fast you are or how good your chant is. It's how the people appreciate your name and accept your name. He told me that once. So that's a one that I hold pretty close. He'd be proud, I think.
In a world that's always moving, your journey matters. And at Iverson Auto Group, we're here to get you on the road with a great selection of new and used vehicles and trailers, and keep you on the road with top-notch service, maintenance, and support. every mile of your journey. The experienced team at Iverson Auto in Mitchell and Huron are here to help. Visit us in Mitchell and Huron or start your search at iversonauto.com to begin your journey today.
Winter Dental, located at 911 Golden Prairie Drive, is proud to provide Winter and the surrounding area with high-quality, high-tech, patient-centered dentistry. Dr. Brad and the entire staff, including hygienists Michaela Smith and Sierra Hansen, are honored to have the opportunity to serve the good people of Winter and the surrounding area with gentle, compassionate, and high-quality dental services. For information on all the services they can provide you or to make an appointment, please call 605-842-1793 or go to winterdentalclinic.com.
Rob Curtis Landscaping and Design has been a family-owned business since 1988. Rob and his family specialize in every aspect of your outdoor landscaping for home and business. With service in over 20 South Central South Dakota towns, Rob Curtis can help you make one of the best investments of your life. Talk to the pros about a new landscape for your home or business today. Rob Curtis Landscaping, where quality is predictable. That's Rob Curtis Landscaping and Design.
Agriculture is like no other business, which makes Farm Credit Services of America like no other lender. Owned by the farmers and ranchers we serve, our customers have a voice in how we work, a stake in what we do, and share in our success. Discover a lender that works for you at Farm Credit Services of America.
Mead Lumber is 100% employee-owned. Mead Lumber is your source for building materials. Whether your plans are for new construction or updating your existing home or barn, Mead Lumber provides the know-how and the materials you need. Lumber, steel, roofing, siding, drywall, windows, doors, and so much more. Start to finish, Mead Lumber has what you need and want for your project. Mead Lumber is your hometown lumber yard. Stop in and see what Mead can do for you. 102 North Main Street in Winter.
The Insurance Center in Winter is an independent insurance agency affiliated with many fine companies representing all types of insurance. They're able to provide you with a no-obligation comparison of your auto, home, business, crop, farm, life, and health insurance needs. Since they have access to so many companies, they have the ability to offer you the best possible coverages at the most competitive rates. For all of your insurance needs, it's the Insurance Center in Winter, White River, Platte, Burke, and Valentine.
Stop by your hometown grocer, County Fair, now in Winter and Platte. Same friendly faces with a brand new name. County Fair is a fourth-generation family-owned business based in South Dakota. They offer friendly service and the freshest food at great prices. County Fair carries premium certified Angus beef, locally grown produce, and much more. Shop County Fair in Winter and Platte, the friendliest store in town.
Do you have a pest problem? Got bats, ants, termites? Family owned and operated, Olson's Pest Technicians have had over 50 years experience taking care of pest problems in places across South Dakota, Nebraska, and Iowa. Utilizing brilliant methods such as Centricon-based
The Rosebud Exchange in Mission, South Dakota is your one-stop shop for all your household needs, kids' toys, clothing, native print items, star quilts, and a whole lot more. They accept cash, credit cards, tribal checks, payroll deductions, and purchase orders with 0% interest on payroll deduction and layaway orders. Watch Facebook or come in and visit their friendly staff for all their great deals 10 to 6 Monday through Friday. The Rosebud Exchange, proud to support all the student athletes and activities on the Live Ticket TV network.
The right nutrition, animal health, and record management is key to having a profitable cattle program. That's why you want to work with the people at FarmCo, who will take the time to learn your operation and help you grow your business. We are your full-service agriculture provider of feed, seed, animal health, farm, and ranching equipment built on terrific service. Get to know FarmCo locally owned and serving you in Chamberlain, Platte, Winter, and east of Kimball at the Paragon. Visit us online at farmcosd.com. FarmCo, feeding your future.
Eklund Tax Service, located at 323 Main Street in Gregory, South Dakota, is available for all your tax preparations. Mark Eklund has been a staple in the Gregory community for many years and wants to help you and your business have success by specializing in all types of bookkeeping. Eklund Tax can take care of any agricultural, retail, or personal bookkeeping or tax preparation. Call Mark at Eklund Tax today at 605-835-9665.
Attention producers, the new year is upon us, and that means it's time to update your display and controller software, which is crucial for optimizing performance and profits. Contact the professionals at Grossenberg Implement today so you can make the most of the enhanced features and farming tools that are currently available. Optimize your efficiency, productivity, and connectivity options with a software update at Grossenberg Implement. Visit one of our 9 locations or go to grossenberg.com for more information. Grossenberg Implement, where service is the other half of a great product.
When the world feels big, a small note can mean everything. Find mental health support at sdbehavioralhealth.gov.
There's a lot of uncertainties in farming and ranching today, but one thing is certain. Statewide Ag Insurance in Chamberlain, Winter, and Mitchell are your crop and livestock insurance specialists. Statewide agents have a background in agriculture and work hard to provide growers and ranchers with risk management plans and insurance coverage that fits their business needs. From hail insurance, livestock revenue protection, to multi-peril crop and revenue insurance, Statewide will help you with the right decisions. Statewide Ag Insurance in Chamberlain, Winter, and Mitchell. Locally owned, your dependable partner in crop and livestock protection and equal opportunity provider.
Welcome back to the Meyer Ag Press Box. Contact Trace Meyer, your Beck's hybrid seed dealer, and see how Meyer Ag can make every acre count for you.
My name is Zach Olson, number 5, junior, and I'm a point guard.
My name is Aiden Schroeder, I'm number 13. I'm a guard.
Welcome back to the Meyer Ag Press Box. Contact Trace Meyer, your Beck's hybrid seed dealer, and see how.
Grade, and I'm a guard.
My name is Carter Craven. I'm number 23. I'm a sophomore, and I'm a small forward.
Sean Hammerbeck, jersey number 55, senior, center.
My name is Zach.
Welcome back to the Meyer Ag Press Box. Contact Trace Meyer, your Beck's hybrid seed dealer, and see how Meyer Ag can make every acre count for you. Welcome back to
Zip
the
Trip
Meyer
is your
Ag
local
Press Box.
convenience store
Contact
with
Trace Meyer, your Beck's
5
hybrid
locations.
seed dealer, and see how Meyer Ag can make every acre.
Welcome back to the Winter National Guard Armory. Sorry about that, as we had a technical difficulty, but we're all good to go now. And T-Brick, who made the basket?
Sean Hammerbeck.
All right, that's what I thought. As the Chamberlain Cubs here taking on the Winter Warriors. Chamberlain coming in 2-3 on the season. The Warriors coming in 4-2 after their victory Saturday at the Corn Palace in Mitchell over Red Cloud or Makpialuta, 60-40. Nice to see Winter bouncing back after a tough loss on Friday night to Parkston. And late whistle there. Let's get you the starters here for Chamberlain. Number 44 at the free throw line is Brecken Harmon. He's a 6'4" senior. Number 2 is Braxton Harrison, a 6' junior. Number 11 is Riddick Big Eagle, a 6'2" junior. Number 34, Blaze Knipling, a 6'4" junior. And number 1 is Josiah Vod, did we say? Yep, a 6'2" sophomore. And first free throw was good, but second one missed.
Going to go off a winner. We'll stay with Chamberlain.
So it's 7:10 to go here in our first quarter. Chamberlain with possession, knocked away, and Halligan, I thought Coach Gardner got a timeout. Halligan was going to try to throw it off the opponent, but just stepped out of bounds. Again, the regular starters for the Warriors out there in Olson, Halligan, Craven, Hammerbeck, and Schroeder. .25 on the shot clock here. This is Big Eagle, top the key. Harmon now got it to Harrison.
Nice job by Craven creating the turnover.
Nice steal by Craven there. I think he had 21 on Saturday. He was named the player of the game there at the Sacred Hoops Classic for the Winter Warriors. I think Hammerbeck had 19. And Carter, a little too strong. Got himself a little too far into the hoop there, and Chamberlain comes away with it.
You talked about the balanced scoring of the Lady Warriors, which, of course, doesn't always happen every game like that. It was great to see that. You're probably not going to see that, I'm going to predict, in this game. It's pretty much so far, the first third of the season has been pretty much Sean Hammerbeck, Carter Craven, and Ryder Halligan. That is your offense for the Warriors. They're all triple or double-digit scorers. Anybody else is quite a ways behind that, so look for most of the offense to come through those three.
Great defense
Shot
by the Warriors.
violation.
I was just going to say there was 2 seconds, and Coach Youthy was yelling at his players, somebody shoot, but nobody heard him. And shot clock violation with 5:55 to go in the first quarter will give the Warriors the ball back. As Olson will bring it up here for Winter. Halligan looking for Schroeder. He's in the lane. He'll bounce it over to Hammerbeck, and that big ball. Oh, he missed it. I think he might have was expecting some contact and just overshot the ball, and no points.
Yeah, this series, foul going to be called on Halligan. This series historically has been a good one. Dating back since the 05 season, Winners won it 10 times. The Cubs have won it 11 times.
And, of course, big Dakota matchup, so a lot of actually 12 common opponents between these two teams as the season goes on.
So far, Parkston the only one that both teams have played, but
that Winter lost by 12. The Cubs lost by 31 to Parkston. So, a lot of common opponents with that being the big Dakota Conference matchup. Chamberlain coming in, averaging just over 43 points a game. There's a long three put up by Vod.
Yeah, Olson kind of started leaning backwards a little bit, lost his balance, and then just lost his defensive position there and let Vod shoot an easy one over him.
Chamberlain scoring just over 43 a game, but they do allow just over 57, and the missed shot by Craven, and Halligan just picked up his second foul here quickly in the first quarter. Winter coming in, averaging just under 52 a game, allowing 47.5. So, kind of evenly matched there as we got our first timeout of the ball game. Looks like it's going to be called by the Cubs. 30-second timeout. We'll be back after word from one of these sponsors.
Throughout South Dakota, offering top-tier gasoline and Cenex premium diesel fuels. Stop in for a great selection of your favorite snacks, beverages, pizza, and other hot foods. Become a Zip Trip Rewards member and save 5 cents per gallon of fuel every day. Plus, earn and redeem points for further discounts. Sign up at CenexZipTrip.com. Cenex Zip Trip is a proud supporter of all local athletics and activities. When it comes to game day, let Zip Trip fill your food and fuel needs.
Welcome back to the Meyer Ag Press Box. Contact Trace Meyer, your Beck's hybrid seed dealer, and see how Meyer Ag can make every acre count for you.
4:46 to go in our first quarter. Landon Calhoun, senior for the Winter Warriors, is checked in, for the first time tonight. First sub of the ball game, it looks like. Actually, number 34, Knipling was a starter. He's in there. He'll get the basketball and be fouled by Calhoun. So he'll go to the free throw line here. Chamberlain leading it 4-2. First free throw is good for Knipling. That is Blaze Knipling. Chase Knipling also on the team. Yeah, last year, Chamberlain, a down season for them. Only went 2-19 overall. As Knipling hits both free throws. Lost to Winter in the matchup up in Chamberlain, 39-18. It was a low-scoring ball game. And right now, the Cubs lead at 6-2. Wilson hit the deck hard. Here's Hammerbeck, and he'll get hacked going to the hoop. So 4:22 to go in our first quarter. If you're just joining us or missed the girls' game, the Lady Warriors won it 59-25 to improve to 3-3 on the season. Drop the Lady Cubs to 1-5 on the season. Hammerbeck, first free throw good. And the second free throw good for Winter's big man. Big Eagle will bring it up here now for the Cubs. Knipling top of the key. Looking for Harrison. Vaught dribbling around, being guarded closely by Olsen. And that ball might have been knocked away. Vaught comes away with it. 13 on the shot clock for the Cubs. Inside bounce pass into the big guy for Chamberlain. Harmon, and too strong. Winter comes away with it. Raven, quick move to the hoop.
He got such long legs. Just he strides it out. He closes to the hoop in a hurry, and doesn't even look fast, but he just is. Just pretty fun to watch him go to the hoop.
Yeah, and he has that quick first step too, and blows by a lot of defenders. Is that long three going to be put up? And Harrison fighting for, or Harmon, excuse me. He and Craven fighting for the rebound, and they're actually going to tag Schroeder.
Yeah, he was a little bit late to the party there. I didn't see much, but just fighting for the rebound.
So at 3:23 to go in the first quarter, Winter's already committed 4 team fouls. So one more, and the Cubs will be shooting free throws here. As checking in for Winter, William Jorgensen. He'll be checking in, 6'2" sophomore. And Harmon at the free throw line. He was 1 of 2 in his last trip. That one in and out. And Grady Olson checking in, 6'3" senior. Like the girls team, only 2 seniors on this varsity team, but they returned 7 guys from last year's team, like the girls. And again, Harmon 1 of 2 on the trip, so he's got 2 points. And Olsen brings it up. Getting inside, and yep, they're going to get Harmon from behind on the foul. That's his second foul. So quickly he exits, and Blaze Knipling back in, and we see number 3 Jackson Bachman, the senior, checking in for the Warriors. So both coaches using the bench here.
Well, with Halligan in early foul trouble, I think you're definitely that's gonna fuel the subs here a little bit more for Coach Gardner.
And Hammerbeck gets the putback and in. Sean with 6 points here, and Winter retakes the lead, 8-7. Number 24, Kansas Hanamichael Rouse, 6' junior. Hopefully saying his last name correctly there. Checking in for Chamberlain. Vaught now going to dribble back out. 12 on the shot clock for the Cubs. Looking for the give and go there. Wasn't there. Winter playing good defense here. 6 on the shot clock now. Fade away, fall away jumper for Vaught is good. 2:30 to go in our first quarter. Schroeder going to bring it up here for the Winter Warriors. Jorgensen now to Calhoun.
Oh, they're going to challenge him to shoot it. Thank you.
Calhoun.
That's when you want to make one, is when you know no one is respecting you're going to shoot that and make that. So they're more than content to just let you camp there and think about it for a while before you even do it. It makes them pay that time.
Landon says, thank you very much. They may not leave him so open anymore. 2 minutes to go in our first. Oh, quick move to the hoop and laying it up and in off glass is Harrison. So Chamberlain with the answer. Harrison's first bucket. Minute 48 to go here in our first quarter.
Started off a little slow scoring, but we've seen a few more points the last 3 minutes or so.
Tied up at 11. Jorgensen over to Bachman. Bachman getting it into Hammerbeck. Being guarded closely there. Calhoun for another three. It won't go. Hammerbeck using those long arms. Oh!
Sean's got to make those, though. Couple misses already tonight. He was able to clean one of them up last time for himself, but those are tough misses. We need those.
Using those long arms to just tip it out to himself, and then missed it, but he gets the free throw opportunity here, and he makes good on the first one. As we see number 20 in for Chamberlain, Miles Hislaw, a 5'9", 8th grader. Big Eagle checking back in. Zach Olson also back in for the Warriors, and Sean 1 of 2 on the trip. His first miss from the free throw line. But he does have 7 of Winners 12. With a minute 15 to go in the quarter. Hunter Michael Rouse dribbling around. That's good. Yeah,
charge.
That's a charge. Nice defense by Zach Olson there to draw the charge. Carter Craven also going to check in here. He's going to replace Hammerbeck for the last minute 10.
Both teams shooting free throws on fouls here.
Yeah. Saw that in the girls' game in that first quarter, too. A lot of fouls. And it kind of settled down after that. So Olsen bringing it up here with a minute 5 to go. Craven top of the key, being guarded closely by Big Eagle. Carter says, I'll take the long three. It rattles in and out, and pushing foul from behind on Jorgensen.
Warriors' three-point percentage still not going to impress you much. They'll make one occasionally. They shoot enough of them, but
yeah,
hasn't been the strength of their season so far. Not going to rely on that perimeter shooting.
So this will send Josiah Vaught back to the free throw line, his first trip on the evening. First free throw is a doinker, but it goes in.
That was dead, but it fell in.
Vaught only a sophomore. And second free throw, that one rattles in and out. Loose ball comes to the Warriors.
Calhoun will tap it to himself and gets it to Olsen.
Bachman on the left wing, inside to Craven. To
nice
Jorgensen.
pass.
Big block from behind. I think that was Vaught.
Vaught, yeah. Able to put the block on Jorgensen. And lose it. Dang it.
Yeah, I says, man, I got a nice block on a prevented Winter from getting an easy bucket. Then he turns it over on the other end. So Jorgensen back out. So Olsen, Craven, Calhoun, Hammerbeck. Oh, I said he'd be out the rest of the quarter. I lied. And Bachman in for the Warriors. Trying to use the big man down underneath. Knipling has the responsibility of guarding Sean Hammerbeck here. About a 3-second differential between game clock and shot clock. Winner is going to have to take a shot here. 18 on the shot clock. Content here to set something up. 10 seconds to go. Here's Craven being guarded by Big Eagle. Ooh, Craven slips.
Fortunate will stay with Winner off the hands of Hislaw, but yeah, that was an awkward look.
Yeah.
I'm glad he's okay because you never know, that could be an injury.
Yeah, the way his ankle kind of just gave out on him. The referees are talking about it here. And 3 seconds on the shot clock, so you don't have to catch and shoot, but you're going to have to shoot pretty quickly here. And into Calhoun. Oh, it's blocked. Bachman gets it back, and no good. So kind of a low-scoring first quarter.
Cubs still have a couple seconds to work with.
Oh, yeah, that was
just a shot clock violation.
Yep, my bad.
Going on.
I heard the buzzer and wasn't thinking here. Wrong buzzer. So 2 seconds to go. they're going to put up the shot. Oh, looked like from here it was online, but quarter number 1 does end. All tied up, 12 apiece. We'll be back in 60 seconds.
Just like our hometown Winter Warriors strive to win on the field or court, Elevate Agronomics is here to help every acre of your operation reach its full potential. With the full lineup of seed and crop protection products, precision planting equipment, livestock feed, and more, Elevate is your go-to for any of your farming and ranching needs. Elevate is looking forward to watching the Warriors dominate this year and are poised to help you dominate your farming and ranching goals as well. Visit Elevate Agronomics in Winter or elevateagronomics.com to learn more. Elevate Agronomics. Reach new heights.
Lucky for us, life is full of choices, big and small. They define us, make us who we are. And when it comes time for you to choose a car, home, your next big adventure, or start a new business, Farmers Union Insurance has the variety of coverage options to protect each perfect moment. Farmers Union Insurance. Contact your local Farmers Union Insurance agent today.
Welcome back to the Meyer Ag Press Box. Contact Trace Meyer, your Beck's hybrid seed dealer, and see how Meyer Ag can make every acre count for you.
Quarter number 2 starts us out, all tied up, 12 apiece. And the Cubs with possession here of the ball. And Michael Rouse could have maybe got called for travel. Instead, we're going to have a foul as Craven rips down the rebound. 10 seconds into the in the second quarter. And they're going to get that on Blaze Knipling. His first foul. Ryder Halligan back in there for the Warriors with those 2 fouls and gets it right to Sean Hammerbeck. Sean with 9 of Winter's 14 points. Winter retakes the lead up by 2. Chamberlain being content here, just trying to set up the offense. Winter playing some good man-to-man defense here. Making Chamberlain really stretch the ball out, way out half court almost. 7 seconds on the shot clock. Pull-up jumper for Michael Rouse, no good, and tip ball saved by Chamberlain. Nice hustle by Big Eel, but Winter did come away with it finally. Just under 7 minutes to go in our second quarter here. Halligan back in the ball game. He sat most of that first quarter. He picked up 2 quick fouls. Shorter also back in. Oh, kicked ball, and that will stay with the Warriors. Should be Winter ball. It was kicked. Oh, they're going to call travel on Winter? Okay. So it is a turnover by Winter. And Chamberlain has a chance to tie it up or take the lead here on this possession. And, Craven almost with an interception and a steal. So still plenty of time on the shot clock, 23 seconds, 6:26 to go in the half. Knipling, top of the key. Looking for a cutter, nobody there for Chamberlain. Olsen with the long 3, almost banks it in, but Hammerbeck with the defensive rebound. Halligan going to drive baseline, and he's going to draw the foul. So second team foul on the Cubs here. That was actually called on Michael Rouse, his second foul. Oh, Halligan. Oh, boy.
Oh, wow.
Ouch. You could hear the slap up here. That was definitely a foul.
Yeah, and not a malicious one, I don't believe at all. But yeah, that was a hard foul.
I think that's on Michael Rouse. If it is, that's his third. And Halligan going to go to the free throw line, kind of shaking his head. He hit the deck pretty hard. I think the referees were talking about who they said. There was 2 guys there.
Yeah, I wasn't sure if Knipling, he was right there too, kind of standing over him as he.
And they did put the foul on Hannah Michael Rouse, so that is his 3rd foul as Halligan at the free throw line. First one rattles in and out. So coming in for the Cubs, Chase Knipling, the 6'1" sophomore, and Miles Hislaw, the 8th grader, back in.
He wants to trade with Olson. He's saying, you're 6'3" and a senior. You get over there and box out Hammerbeck.
So second free throw for Halligan, no good. And
lane violation.
So Halligan getting another opportunity here.
See if he can make good on the bonus one.
3rd time's a charm, as they like to say. And that one rattles in. So Halligan does get his first point. And Winter up by 3 here. Just under 6 minutes to go in our first half. It was all tied up at 12 apiece. Been a low-scoring game here. It was last year when these 2 teams played. It was a lot of defense up there in Chamberlain. And,
39-18 that one was.
Another turnover by the Cubs. Warriors can try to add to their lead here. I think the biggest lead of the night's been 4 so far. And I was to say, could have almost gotten a 3-second violation on the Warriors, but instead Chase Knipling going to pick up a foul. And that's team foul number 4 here with 5:31 to go in the half. One more and the Warriors will be shooting free throws the rest of the half. Hammerbeck was looking for Craven, nothing there. Pull-up jumper for Halligan is good. 5:20 to go here. Warriors up by their biggest lead of 5. Again, Winter sitting at 4-2. The Cubs sitting at 2-3 on the season. There's a 3, no good for Vod. Ooh, almost picked up a foul going after the ball that Olson had.
What a one-on-one down low.
Oof, that's just off the back of the iron for Hammerbeck.
Chase Knipling gets the rebound.
Yep. And Hammerbeck comes away with it. Those long legs of Carter Craven.
That was a tough shot he ended up having to make. Switched sides of the basket at the last second. And a pass was just out in front of him. And
able to use those long legs and long arms to run it down, but couldn't finish. And here's Olson for 3, no good. And Craven going to knock it out of bounds, so we'll stay with the Cubs. As Landon Calhoun going to check back in for Winter here. With 4:27 to go in our first half. So taking it out will be Olson for Chamberlain. Now he's at the top of the key. Chase Knipling. Wanted, he got it. Now got it back to Vod. Olson top the key. Long 3. Holy moly. And no good. And Carter Craven rips down the rebound. Chase Knipling looking for a foul. Nothing called. Calhoun on this end. 3 won't go. Hammerbeck bullying his way in, and he lays it up off glass and in, and we're going to have a timeout. Looks like it's going to be called by Coach Brett Gardner as the Warriors lead at 19-12, 3:53 to go in the half, and 60-second timeout. We'll be back in 60.
Agrimax and West River Ag have been in the Winter area for a combined total of 9 years. We offer top-of-the-line services and inputs such as chemical, seed, fertilizer application, spraying, and agronomy services with a certified crop advisor on staff. We are a full-service business that is locally owned and operated. We look forward to continuing service to the ag community and cannot wait to help you with all your agricultural needs. Agrimax, shaping the future of ag.
This is what matters. This is beyond X's and O's. This is the difference mutual respect makes. This is what character looks like. This is what defines us in South Dakota. This is sportsmanship. School sports, it's not the outcome that matters most, but the way the games are played. This message presented by the South Dakota High School Activities Association and the South Dakota Interscholastic Athletic Administrators Association.
Welcome back to the Meyer Ag Press Box. Contact Trace Meyer, your Beck's hybrid seed dealer, and see how Meyer Ag can make every acre count for you.
Back to live action. Warriors lead by 7 here. Here's Olson top the key. Shot going to be put up and drained. A long 3 there for Miles Hislaw. Nice ball movement by the Cubs. And just like that, the lead cut to 4. 3:28 to go in the half. We were all tied up 12 apiece after that first quarter. Here's Halligan, and he's going to draw the foul here as Hislaw is going to pick up the foul. Young 8th grader out there. And that's his first foul. So we're going to see Blaze Knipling checking back in. And Ryder Halligan back to the free throw line. First one rattles in and out. So Blaze Knipling comes in. Chase Knipling will sit down. Second free throw on the way for Halligan is good. So Ryder with 4 points, and he'll come out of the ball game. Aiden Schroeder back in for him. Carter Foster, number 51, the 6'4" sophomore, checking in for the Warriors. 3:20 to go in our first half. Cutting across the lane there is Big Eagle. He has the ball now. Exactly 3 minutes to go before halftime. And Foster almost with the steal and a foul underneath instead. They got Schroeder again? Looks like it.
Yeah, Foster raised his hand. I kind of thought maybe he on his block attempt, but.
So Knipling back to the free throw line. This is Blaze. And they did get Aiden Schroeder his second, only the first team foul on the Warriors. As Carter Craven going to check back in here for Schroeder. So neither team shooting lights out from the free throw line tonight. Second one for Knipling is good though. He has 3 points. So Olson to Craven now, back to Olson. They're pushing the ball around. Foster down low to Hammerbeck. That got knocked away. Ooh, I'm
what? No.
Yep,
that's going to get corrected.
Yeah. So to say, Olson did the right thing and letting the ball go out of
bounds.
Roof
would have came off the armory if that call stood.
Yeah, and good job by the referees getting together, talking it over.
And I guess, if you have an opportunity to run the ball down, sometimes maybe it's better just to do that and leave no doubt. But, yeah, he did the right thing and letting it go. He knew it was going to be their ball, but almost wasn't.
So shot clock does not reset, so 9 seconds on the shot clock for the Warriors here. They've been dribbling around. Going to put off the off-balance shot. No good. Carter Foster. 2 Carters out there. Got to get the right one. Foster with the offensive rebound, and Winter can reset here.
That's a lefty and Carter Foster.
Thought about it. Pulls it back. Gets it to Hammerbeck. Hammerbeck says, give me that three-pointer. Nope, no good, but Craven.
Craven got it blocked.
Wow. Good defense by Big Eagle there. And Winter comes with no points. Minute 55 to go in our half. Warriors up by 4. And nice job by Calhoun there. Yep, knocking it away. Sean Hammerbeck, you don't see him bring the ball up a lot.
No, he says, wait, what am I doing with this here? I'll shoot the three once in a while,
Yeah.
but I'm not a point guard.
So 20 on the shot clock for the Warriors here. Here's Carter to Carter. It's Foster to Craven. Back out to Olsen now. Good defense here again by the Cubs. Foster thought about the three. 8 on the shot clock, and ball going to be knocked out of bounds. We'll stay with the Warriors. Seth Heath checking in for Winter, the 5'11" junior, wearing number 20, his first time in the ball game tonight. So Warriors have 7 seconds on the shot clock. Oh, great
And
inbounds
foul.
Winters missed several of those tonight. Carter Craven frustrated, but he does draw the foul.
And so when you get fouled, you can't quite hold the same, expectations of making them, but still, yeah. I think he's just been a little bit frustrated offensively the last couple, going back a couple games ago. A little bit of that tonight, but he'll find his points.
Oh,
it's
yeah.
just maybe not going to be the 25-plus points like he's capable of every game, but he'll still find points.
So his first free throw was good. Lead back up to 5. And second one good also. So with 1:15 to go in our half, Warriors up by 6. 1:10 to go now. And almost a steal. Somehow Big Eagle did a nice job of keeping possession there. Here's Grady Olson, long three. Oh, rattles in and out. Hammerbeck, huge rebound. And Warriors looking to run. Craven stepped back from the free throw line, and Grady Olson thinking that was the easiest rebound and just knocked it out of bounds. So 51.5 seconds to go. And Winter gets a whole new shot clock here. So, Seth Olson was looking somebody on the left wing. Nobody was
Seth
there.
wants it back. He'll shoot it. That's going to be off the mark, though. He'll get his own rebound.
Great job.
He'll get fouled going to the hoop.
I think I said Seth Olson. I'm sorry, Seth Heath. But yeah, he knew as soon as it left his hand that ball wasn't going to go in, and did a nice job of fouling, and then draws the foul on the other end. And they got Josiah Vaught with that one. So free throw rattles in for Heath, his first points. Yeah, it makes both.
Yeah.
So good job by the juniors stepping in off the bench here. 37 seconds to go in the half. Chamberlain will have to take a shot here with 27 on the shot clock. Big Eagle picks up his dribble, gets it to Hislaw. Winter doing a great job of really making Chamberlain work the perimeter, not allowing anything in the inside. Vaught with the shot, no good. 10 seconds left to go. The Warriors have a chance here. Craven way out there on top of the key, and Guinea slips. Olsen puts up the desperation three and just off the iron. And our half ends with the Warriors leading it 24-16. We're going to step away for about 9 minutes, and they'll be back for our second half action.
The Winter Advocate is the exclusive newspaper of Tripp County, serving Winter, Colome, and surrounding communities. Each Wednesday, you will find the latest in state and local news, sports, job openings, classifieds, and all legal public notices. Call 605-842-1481 or stop down to their new location in the City Building at 325 South Monroe, Suite 119. Deadlines are Friday at 5 p.m. for the Advocate and noon on Fridays for the Rocket. The Winter Advocate is a proud supporter of all Winter and Colome school activities on the Live Ticket Network.
Being a part of a community means sharing the history and future of the people all around you. For 115 years, First Fidelity Bank has been doing just that, helping you get the most out of life by providing the services and tools you need, the conveniences and technology you want, and the friendly faces you expect. So you get everything you need right here in the place you call home, now and for many years to come. First Fidelity Bank.
Yeah. Another one. Yep. Man, this town's changed. Yeah. About damn time.
Wow, Bill, you're walking so much better. What did you do?
Well, I got so tired of the pain and nearly fell. And one of my friends recommended physical therapy at Winter Physical Therapy. And you know what? My back also stopped hurting.
Huh. So how did you get started?
My doctor wrote me a referral, but that's not always needed. Turns out you always have a choice where you want to go.
So why did you choose Winter Physical Therapy?
I love to support our locally owned small businesses, and quite frankly, they give great personalized care.
Winter Physical Therapy. Exceptional care.
When life gets hard and our thoughts get too much to bear, finding the resiliency within us can help us find healing. The 988 Suicide and Crisis Lifeline provides 24/7 free support for anyone in suicidal distress or emotional crisis. All texts and calls are anonymous and connect you to local resources that uphold cultural values and pave the way to healing. Find the strength within you. Find the strength within our culture. Reach out if you need help today.
No job is too big or small for the gang at H&O Electric in Winter. Whether it's a simple task around the house, remodel, new addition, or new construction, we provide residential, commercial, and industrial heating, cooling, or electrical work in Winter and the surrounding area. We handle it all. Call 605-842-1117 for service or more information on your next project, big or small. H&O Electric is your authorized dealer for Trane heating systems too. Good luck in today's event.
H&O Electric is a proud supporter of all area student athletes and activities on Live Ticket TV.
We connect people. Have been for 100 years or so. How we get that done? Well, that won't always be the same. But why we connect people? Not in a million years is that ever going to change. We didn't build the communities that made South Dakota. No. We just brought them together.
Hi, this is Logan from Littas Seed, and we're excited to announce that we'll be able to offer true 0% financing on a limited number of units of corn and beans. You can lock in your corn and beans now and pay the same at delivery as cash now. With that, we have aggressively priced corn numbers that have a great track record in our area for grain and silage. This offers on a limited number of units, so act soon to lock in your 0%. We still have triticale on hand and can cover any NRCS grass project. Call Logan at 605-840-4591, 840-4591.
Unbelievable amount of devastation. I've never seen anything like it.
We had a beautiful barn that was gone in 20 minutes.
Farm Bureau stepped up right away and said, hey, we got you and we'll be there for you.
We were taken care of. Now we could get on to repairing and rebuilding.
I tell everybody about Farm Bureau.
We're fortunate to say we have good coverage with good people doing it.
Contact Farm Bureau agent Rocky Newenhouse in Corsica, Platte, Mitchell, and Huron at 605-946-5606.
At American Family Insurance, we help protect what you've achieved so you can fearlessly go after your dreams. For auto, home, business, and life, contact us today. American Family Insurance. Insure carefully, dream fearlessly.
American Family Insurance, Life Mutual, Standard of Ohio and Wisconsin Company, 6000 American Parkway, Madison, Wisconsin, 53783.
Schrader Electric and Control, located in Winter, is available for all your electrical service needs. With close to 40 years of experience, Brian and his crew can take care of all your electrical projects, residential or commercial. Schrader Electric works with new construction, remodels, and new additions. Call Brian at 605-840-8913 to get a quote or schedule your next electrical service. Schrader Electric and Control is a proud sponsor of the schools on the Live Ticket Network.
Out here, you'll learn that to keep growing, you have to keep changing. CHS and the farmers and ranchers we serve know all about change, because together we've changed agriculture. That's why we're the largest farmer-owned cooperative in the country. So farmers own the system they count on, with advantages at every step. From innovative tools that help crops grow, to grain processing expertise, to energy solutions, we create connections to empower agriculture. Learn more at chsinc.com.
When it comes to vehicle maintenance, we know you have a lot of options, but it can be hard to find an honest, reliable auto repair shop. That's where we come in, Hometown Automotive, committed to providing our customers with honest, quality service at a reasonable price. We use years of training and experience to provide you with the best car care possible. Hometown does oil changes, tune-ups, and computer diagnostics. We sell tires, batteries, and Schaefer products. We install engines, trannies, starters, water pumps, brakes, and much more. Call us at 842-1722 and let our experience be your advantage.
Computers and More, located at 27786 311th Avenue, is obviously your computer sales and repair in winter. The More is so much other than you can imagine. We are your local outlet for Winter Warriors sports apparel. We do screen printing and embroidery for your purple and gold attire. Stop in and check out all our gear on hand for you to wear at the next game. Call us at 842-9057 and see how we can design your company logo on all types of clothing. And remember, thanks for keeping it local.
The innocence of youth. Is there anything any better? But soon they'll be in high school and facing all the same challenges you faced. How to make friends, how to fit in, how to be cool. We want our children to have everything they'll need to live fulfilling and productive lives. Make sure the kids in your family are among the more than 57,000 participants here in South Dakota who take part in high school sports or activities.
Shirley's Diner is located at 142 East 2nd Street in Winters, South Dakota. Come meet Martha 1 and Martha 2 and their friendly, courteous staff. Shirley's Diner is open 7 days a week from 6 a.m. to 2 p.m. Breakfast is served all day, and check out the Shirley's Diner Facebook page for all their daily lunch specials. All meals are made fresh and homemade every day. If you can't make it to the diner, they'll deliver. Just call 605-842-3903. Shirley's Diner serves customers from near and far and are a proud supporter of all school activities on Sports Ticket Live. It's easy to remember. There's nothing finer than Shirley's Diner.
Bank West is rooted in South Dakota. Committed to local success. Just like you. We're all connected. In South Dakota. For South Dakota. Convenient, connected, committed. Bank West.
Welcome back to the Meyer Ag Press Box. Contact Trace Meyer, your Beck's hybrid seed dealer, and see how Meyer Ag can make every acre count for you.
Back at the Winter National Guard Armory, checking out our Faninga Ranch halftime report. Winter Warriors leading at 24-16. They outscored the Cubs there in that second quarter, 12-4 for the Cubs. Josiah Vaught with 6 points. Braxton Harmon with a bucket. Miles Hislaw with 3 points. Blaze Knipling with 3. And Brecken Harmon with 2 for the Winter Warriors. Ryder Halligan with 4. Seth Heath off the bench with 2 points. Landon Calhoun with 3. Carter Craven with 4. And Sean Hammerbeck leading all scoring with 11 points to start to end that first half. So that wraps up our Faninga Ranch halftime report there, and a turnover out of the gate for the Warriors. I counted right, 9 of 12. Winter shot better from the free throw line than I thought they did. 9 of 12 there in that first half.
Yeah, because I remember Halligan missing those 2 out of his 3.
And the Cubs looked like they were 6 of 10, so seemed like the Warriors missed more free throws, but 9 of 12 is not too bad a shooting. Here's Craven, and the reverse layup is up and good for Carter. His 6th point. It's like the starters for both squads out there. And there's a nice move to the hoop. Laying it up and in is Braxton Harrison. for the Cubs, his 4th point. So Olsen out to Schroeder. 7:06 to go in our 3rd quarter. Here's Schroeder driving and gets hacked, going to the hoop. Again, the Winter Lady Warriors victorious tonight, 59-25 over the Lady Cubs. They will be in action again Thursday night and Saturday afternoon. This is the only game of the week for the Warriors. And next week they only have one game as doubleheader down in Tyndall, as both teams travel to Bonholm School District as Schroeder misses the first free throw. Second free throw is nothing but net. So Aiden Schroeder's first points. So Harrison now with the basketball. Halligan on him. Knipley now gets it to Big Eagle. Olsen to Vod. Vod, turnaround jumper. I might have been partially blocked. I couldn't tell, Jarl.
No, I don't think so.
Was it? Okay. Just the way it came off his hand. And here's Schroeder going hard to the hoop. Nobody's stopping him. Why not? Saw watching the ball game Saturday over at Mitchell. Saw Aiden do that a couple times. Good to see Aiden getting some points on the board. It's Harrison in trouble, and Carter Craven with the steal. Oh, boy. Oh.
He called for the ball. He saw his teammate in trouble, but that was a long pass to make, and it almost didn't work.
I was a little worried about the two kids colliding there, and hate to see that. It was close to a collision, but thankfully not. And it was a foul actually called on Big Eagle, his second. Just like that, Chamberlain has committed 3 fouls, and we still have 6:03 to go in the 3rd. Inside to Hammerback, and he lays it up and in. Sean now with 13. So Knippling, again, Chamberlain really pulls the ball back high on the perimeter. Better at Winter's defense. They haven't had a lot in the lane. They're looking for a cutter now. Nobody there. Now down low to, oh, that's an offensive foul. Yep. As Harrison stuck the arm out there, the old arm bar. And that's an easy call for the official. And that's his 3rd foul. And Chamberlain has committed 4 fouls quickly here. And we're only 2.5 minutes into the quarter. So Olsen will jog it up for the Warriors here. Get it to Schroeder. Looking for the cutter. There's Craven along the baseline, and nice job catching it, putting it in off glass.
Yep, Big Eagle was late trailing him, almost fouled him, and we're going to get a timeout call here, 30 seconds.
All right, we'll take it also. We'll be back. We'll bring you a word from one of our sponsors.
Shop local with Burke, Gregory, and Winter Building Centers, your hometown hardware stores specializing in everything from finding the right drill bit to building your dream home. The crews at the building centers take pride in customer service and are always available to help with any project, big or small. They offer top-of-the-line flooring and cabinetry, a large inventory of rental items, quality Pittsburgh paint, and so much more. Follow them on Facebook or shop online anytime at buildingcentersd.com.
Welcome back to the Meyer Ag Press Box. Contact Trace Meyer, your Beck's hybrid seed dealer, and see how Meyer Ag can make every acre count for you.
5:15 to go in our 3rd quarter. The Warriors lead it, their biggest lead of the night, obviously, leading by 15, led by 8 at half. They've come out here outscoring Chamberlain already 9-2. Again, Chamberlain really outside the perimeter here. Winter playing good man-to-man defense. Looking for somebody. Nope, no cutter. It said the shot going to be put up, and it's short. And, oh, nice hustle by Harrison there and trying to save it. Here comes Winter. Craven gets it to Hammerback, and Hammerback plays it up and in.
Yeah, I honestly thought Hammerbeck might have shuffled his feet there and traveled, and I think the Chamberlain coach thought the same thing as he was gesturing that to the nearest official to be able to hear him or see him, but I really thought he might have got away with the travel there too. Subtle, but
Aiden Schroeder for the three, it won't go, and good boxing out there by the Cubs. Harrison turnaround jumper, no good. And Halligan had it, got it away, but Olson right there to pick it up for the Warriors. 4:05 to go in our third quarter. Carter Craven gonna drive, go right side, off glass and in.
Good
Nice
vision.
job.
He knew if he could get around his guy, he had a clear lane.
And this is gonna be a quick turnover by Chamberlain as he stepped on the line going to
Biggie go on the inbounds pass.
And almost a line change here for the Cubs as looks like Brick and Harmon be in there. Harrison gonna stay in. Hannah Michael Rouse back in. Hislaw also back in. And there's Craven for three, short. Schroeder, nice job pushing it back out to Halligan, won't go, and there's the big guy. Oh, Sean hits the floor hard, frustrated.
Still no points for the Warriors.
And I hope Sean's okay, he gets up limping. Didn't know if he was frustrated because he missed the shot or, he was fighting an ankle injury earlier when the season first started, and Sean gonna limp off the floor here, and William Jorgensen gonna come in along with Landon Calhoun. So foul was called on Harrison. That's his fourth. And Winter will be shooting free throws here with 3:42 to go in the third. And let's hope Sean is okay down there. I guess the good thing is the Warriors are off for a week after tonight. So I don't know if it's the same ankle that's been bothering him as Carter Craven puts in that first free throw. Yeah, Sean hurt it in the first game of the season against Wagner. Sat out against Stanley County. Poor Sean, he's just had trouble staying healthy.
Been a tough senior year. Yeah, not the way you want to be closing out your high school career, headed for a collegiate one.
And that's going to stay with the Cubs here. The loose ball was last touched by the Warriors as Craven made 1 of 2. Yeah, just the injuries in football. Well, the appendix, then the broken thumb, and ankle injury, shoulder injury. I know he's fighting a little bit, so hope Sean will be okay. Winner up by 20 here. Good inbounds pass, but stolen away. And we've got 3:35 to go in our third quarter. Zvod over here being guarded closely. Again, nothing open underneath for the Cubs. Screen going to be set here.
Chose not to use it.
And Vaught with the air ball and Calhoun with an easy rebound. So here come the Warriors again, trying to add to the lead here. William Jorgensen getting mugged. Here's Olson for three. That won't go. And we got a loose ball on the floor. Finally, Chamberlain coming away with it. Islaw now gets it out. Hannah Michael here. He'll drive and altered his shot, but nice job putting it up high, up and in. His first bucket. So at 2:35 to go in our third. Chamberlain still down by 18. Here's Calhoun, baseline three. Oh, just in and out. Michael, he'll drive in, shot again, put up, and William Jorgensen with the defensive rebound. So one and done for the Cubs. Olson gonna jog it up here. 2:05 to go in the third. Vaught all over Olson. Nobody stopping ball. Oh, where's
he found his opening, but
almost too open.
Missed it.
Warriors have missed some of those buckets underneath here. Quite a few of them tonight. There's a spin move in the lane, and no, it's going to be no basket as they're going to call a travel on Riddick Big Eel. Nice little spin move, but so just drug the foot. So it looks like Sean Hammerbeck sitting sideways down there. I'm guessing he's icing the ankle. Probably his night looking probably to be done here. But again, the Warriors don't play again until next Tuesday, so give him some time to heal. Nice catch by Calhoun, and was knocked out of bounds. Will stay with the Warriors. So a minute and a half to go in our third quarter. We were all tied up at 12 apiece to end the first quarter. Winner led 24-16 at half. Oh, not a good pass. On a Michael Rouse, he'll take it to the lane. No good.
Oh, so
they're going to say no basket.
Yeah, Heath going to get the foul, but he did a nice job of avoiding the foul on the shot. Really, made that shot much more difficult, which allowed the miss to happen. But then he gets the foul right after that on the rebound attempt.
That's Winner's first team foul of the quarter. And Heath's first foul. Inbounds to Harmon. Oh, that looked like a travel. Step back three, no good. Boy, Chamberlain doing a great job of crashing the boards.
Block.
Okay. As I say, that can't be a foul on Carter Craven.
Not going to be a block either. But
going to be called a jump ball. As Aiden Shorter and Ryder Halligan back in, and we're going to see for the first time tonight off the bench, Sam Steele, the 6'2" sophomore for the Warriors, with 1:11 to go in our third quarter. And not quite a whole new shot clock, but wow, we got a ball.
That was deflected off of Steele.
Nice hustle by Harmon, but he throws it right to Carter Craven, and
Coast
nobody.
Did I get blocked from behind? 2 blocks in a row.
2 blocks for Chase Knipley in there.
Schroeder trying to inbound it past Harmon. He'll finally hit the safety outlet. They'll come take it away from Halligan.
So plenty to, almost, it is going to be,
Still a loose ball.
Yep. Good defense by Big Eagle.
That's a travel. Oh, they're going to call a foul.
And that's Winner's second team foul. Craven's second? 39 seconds to go in the third quarter. And plenty of time here for Chamberlain. About a 4-second differential between game clock and shot clock. They're going to go right to the hoop, though, and Brecken Harmon lays it up and in. Give him 4 points now on the night. 25 seconds to go. Quickly, Warriors down the court.
The Warriors defense only gave up 4 in the second and only 6 in this third.
Yeah, they've been playing very good defense here in the ball game. Again, Chamberlain comes in, averaging just over 43 a game. There's Halligan.
That's a foul from behind.
And is that going to be on Steele?
Yep.
That'll be his first, and William Jorgensen and Landon Calhoun and Jackson Bachman back in here with 6.4 seconds to go.
So they made it about seven minutes without any fouls, and then
then all of a sudden, bam, 3 of them. But again, the fouls will reset at the end of the quarter. 4 seconds to shoot here. Big Eagle all the way, coast to coast. And not the way Coach Gardner probably wanted to see Winner end the quarter. But that will make our score 38-24 going in the final frame. We'll be back in 60.
You won this year's chili cook-off. Our girls played in the softball finals last spring. You're not just another policyholder to us. We remember your name. Hi, Cheryl.
He remembered my name.
Because it's your name. That's simple human sense.
Ask Miller & Associates in Platte, South Dakota, if auto owners make sense for you.
Jeff, Mary, Dan, Sarah.
Meyer Ag is your Beck's Hybrids seed dealer located in Winters, South Dakota. Meyer Ag is a family-owned company specializing in seed consulting and zone-based variable rate that services South Central South Dakota. Contact Trace Meyer at 605-842-5458 to learn more about Beck's Hybrids and see how Meyer Ag can make every acre count for you. Meyer Ag in Winters, South Dakota is a proud supporter of all youth athletics and activities.
Fentanyl is a powerful synthetic opioid, up to 100 times stronger than morphine.
Welcome back to the Meyer Ag Press Box. Contact Trace Meyer, your Beck's hybrid seed dealer, and see how Meyer Ag can make every acre count for you.
Fourth quarter action just underway here as the Winter Warriors have possession of the basketball, leading by 14. Gave up a bucket there right as the quarter expired. Here's Craven. Shot won't go, and the rebound coming down to the Cubs.
Pass tipped by Schroeder, but it does find its intended recipient in Harmon, but shot no good.
And Halligan comes away with the defensive rebound, and I thought he's going to take it coast to coast. And
he broke his own ankle,
yeah.
It looked like. I don't mean to joke about that in a matter of maybe a potential injury, but.
I think they're going to say it was a turnover.
Yeah.
So Blaze Knipling back in. He replaces Chase Knipling. Yeah, especially with Sean down there. Got report that Sean tweaked his ankle yesterday in practice, so it's probably, of course, he's been fighting that ankle, and you get a high ankle injury beginning of the season, you're going to fight it all season, unfortunately.
Yeah, I guess I thought he looked pretty good, though. Without knowing that, I wouldn't have known, so I guess I thought he looked like he was playing through it pretty well, but. Yeah, you're right. It's just one of those nagging, plaguing things. Just it can happen a lot easier every time.
Coach Rule from Nebraska is going to start telling him to get himself wrapped up in bubble wrap before he gets to campus next fall. Oh, nice job by Schroeder to maintain possession here.
Yeah, he got a shot blocked, but kept it and got it out to a teammate.
10 on the shot clock, 6:44 to go in our ball game. Winner up by 14. Here's Craven. He'll drive, reverse layup up and in. Check out that instant Agrimax instant replay. Great move by Craven. Put it up and in. 6:25 now to go in our ball game. Olsen on Vod out there. Ten seconds now for the Cubs to shoot. Bounce pass, and so with Vod stepped out of bounds and the first one to touch it back in, he can't do that? Or did they? I didn't think he had stepped on the line before he had the ball, but I know in football you can't be the first one to touch it if you step out of bounds, but interesting. Well, nonetheless, it's Warrior basketball with 5:55 to go. Here's Halligan. That's blocked by Big Eagle. He's having a nice ball game here for the Cubs, and he'll take this one coast to go. Oh, won't go. And nice rebound by William Jorgensen. And he draws the foul. And they're going to get that on Vod. His second foul. Again, the Winter Warriors off till next Tuesday night when they travel with the Lady Warriors to Tyndall. Don't forget, wrestling here Thursday night, Triangular Winter Area Wrestlers hosting, and then they'll head to the Mid-Dakota Monster Wrestling Tournament Friday and Saturday in Presho. That will be live streamed on Lyman Raiders Live.
What was that one called again, Betsy?
Yeah, mid.
Let's just say it
Mid-Dakota.
one more time.
Yeah.
Yep.
Big, all that. Yeah, Monster, whatever.
Just a lot of wrestlers in a small town.
Oh, man. A long three for Vod. It won't go, and Craven with another rebound. That's one of the biggest tournaments around, too.
But I'm told it's a blast.
Yes, that's what I've been told, too. Watched a little bit of off and on over the years, and there's a lot of people packed into the Lima Gardens. Of course, they have that nice new gym, too.
Yeah, that auxiliary gym
that
serves them for, really nice facilities there in Presho, Lyman School. But
so with 4:52 to go in our ball game,
Hislaw throws it away.
Yep. So turnover by the Cubs. But yeah, so a lot of action this week with, of course, again, the Lady Warriors go to Mission on Thursday, and then they'll be back here at the Winter Armory on Saturday afternoon, about a 5 o'clock tip-off, as they host the Lady Gregory Gorillas. JV, I think, starts around 4. And Calhoun, ooh, that went
off glass.
Yeah. And, boy, there's Big Eagle again. He's all over the place. Seth Heath comes away with it, and
Good.
nice job.
I was hoping he saw Craven there. He held on to it the last minute, but I think that was intentional just to make sure the defense sucked over to him. He was able to make a nice little dump pass right down to Craven.
Our Agramax instant replay there as we have a 30-second timeout call. We'll be back in 30.
Even a tiny amount can be deadly. It's often mixed with other drugs without your knowledge, increasing your risk of overdose. Protect yourself and your loved ones and avoid unknown substances. Stay informed, stay safe, and remember, one pill can kill. For more information on fentanyl prevention, visit your local health resource or speak to a healthcare professional today. This message was brought to you by the Great Plains Tribal Opioid Response, so that the people may live.
Welcome back to the Meyer Ag Press Box. Contact Trace Meyer, your Beck's hybrid seed dealer, and see how Meyer Ag can make every acre count for you.
4:29 to go in our ball game. Winter Warriors lead it by 18.
Cubs scoreless through the first 2.5 minutes of this one, so Warriors continuing defensively to really kind of keep them at bay.
That was 38-24, end of third. Here's Big Eagle, excuse me. He's getting all over the place. Drive to the hoop. Ooh.
Yeah, Craven's going to get the foul on that one. Trying to go for the block, but.
So that Braxton Harrison, of course, he's got 4 fouls. That's only Carter's second foul. Both teams with the foul apiece.
Oh, maybe actually got Heath. That's going to be who they got it on, was Heath.
Fresh off the presses, the Wagner Red Raiders, the girls got beat tonight.
I was just going to say, I'm guessing you're going to tell me they lost because there wouldn't be a lot else newsworthy.
That was one of our feature games, too, on the Live Ticket Network, and I knew that was going to be a good game. Ethan, always a good program. His second free throw missed by Harmon, so Wagner suffers their first loss of the season. They got a tough one with Parkston coming up next week, too, so that'll be another fun one. So 4 minutes to go in our ball game. Here's Craven. That one won't go. Seth Heath right there. Oh, had the rebound and got away on him. And
speaking of got away on him.
Harrison had it. So I got to check out that score. Wagner girls falling tonight. Parkston girls, they win 53-27 tonight. Of course, we know how good of a team that is. And yeah, the Wagner girls fall 47-43. So that was the number 3 and 4 teams going at it over in Ethan tonight. So with 15 seconds on the shot clock here, 3.5 to go in the game. Zach Olsen
all the way in.
Zach got his point. He had a wide open layup earlier, missed it, but this one he made good on.
No one expects the 5'8" guy to just go down the lane.
Zach does a nice job of ball handling for the Warriors, and the shot put up by Braxton Harrison. Harrison now with 7 on the night. And we're right at 3 minutes to go in the game. Here's Craven in the lane. Gets his own missed shot and put back while Carter
Knipling had great position, but he moved his feet and just kind of stood back. And
Carter with 11 here in the second half. He's got 15 on the night, leading all scoring.
That was a hard, close pass. About 2 feet away, he zipped that one down at the midsection.
Blaze Knipling wasn't expecting that.
No. Even if he was, I'm not sure he could have caught it.
Right. Jackson Bachman and Aiden Schroeder back in for the Warriors. Calhoun out there along with Jorgensen and Craven with 2:43 to go. Bod, Big Eagle, Harrison, Harmon, and Hannah Michael Rouse in there for the Cubs. Here's Calhoun for baseline 3. That's short. He hit that first one.
Yeah, he had that one where he's all alone, and ever since then he's been taking them and hasn't found another one.
They've been good-looking shots. It just
that time Jorgensen
short.
gets one, and I'm sure of that.
Yeah, Landon's had some opportunities, just aren't falling. So Hannah Michael Rouse at the free throw line. As that was Phillips. Just call him his older brother's name. Williams for second foul.
I do that in football. I
Yeah.
normally don't do that too much in basketball for some reason.
Well, I just gave Phillip a shout out. If he's listening, he probably might be here. Grady Olson checking back in for the Cubs. Second free throw is good. So 2:18 to go in our game. Warriors back up by 18. Carter Foster's checked in here.
I said, did you get Broden Duffy's name
Oh, I did not.
mentioned?
I'm sorry.
Yep, I thought.
Did not see Bro check in. Wearing number 31. The 5'7" senior. Has about 2 minutes to go. Coach Gardner getting some more of his players in. A 3 for Craven. And ripped down by Grady Olson on the rebound. Big Eagle again. Whoops. Tried to get it to Vaught. Vaught zigged and should have zagged. So it'll be Warrior possession here as we see Miles Hislaw checking back in. And we're going to see Jalen Tiedemann, the freshman for the Warriors, coming off the bench, number 24, a 6'2" freshman. Looks like Aiden Schroeder's night will be done, so Coach Gardner getting some more of his bench players in, which is always great to see. Jalen will bring it up here with a minute 38 to go. Bachman to Tiedemann now. Tiedemann will dribble around. Oh, and they're going to get a foul on Michael Rouse. Checking in for Chamberlain now. Number 33 is Jarek Cleggs. I hope I'm saying that last name right. 6'3" sophomore. For the Warriors, Sam Steele checking back in. And number 22 for the first time tonight, Camden Anderson, the 5'11" sophomore. So Broden Duffy will take it out here, get it to Tiedemann. Winner can chew up some clock here. Craven's still in the ball game for the Warriors. Ball knocked out of bounds, but stays with Winner. Tiedemann picks up the dribble, gets it to Craven. Craven off balance shot, won't go, and gonna go back to the Cubs. And now Carter Craven will come out. He'll be replaced by Carter Foster. And Chamberlain possession with a minute 13 to go. So the Warriors are going to move to 5-2 on the season and have a week off till next Tuesday night when they travel to Tyndall. And a steal by Sam Steele. Whoa!
Oh, he's got nobody there.
Yeah.
He was expecting a teammate to be able to pass it to, and he was pretty far ahead of any of them.
And Jalen Tiedemann gets his shot. Blow! Ouch! Sam Steele tried to steal it back, but he hits the deck, and we're going to have a blocking foul, and bodies hitting the floor, and everybody okay. That'll be a foul on the Warriors, and that'll send...
Broden Duffy picks one up.
Okay. Broden's first. Jarek Cleggs, sophomore, just checked in. His first trip to the free throw line, obviously. First one, no good. Jackson Bachman going to check in for Tiedemann. So the Cubs will fall to 2-4 on the season. Winner improved to 5-2. And both free throws missed. Carter Foster with the rebound. So 48 seconds to go. Not a super high scoring game again. These two teams meet, usually it is a lower scoring game when they meet. Winner a little bit below their point total average. Chamberlain way below it, actually.
Yeah.
But good defense by the Warriors. Good rebounding tonight, too, by Winner. Oh, Michael Rouse with a fancy move. It doesn't go, though. And Winner can just kill the clock here. So it's 16 seconds to go.
Let's see somebody get points. It doesn't get a chance too much. Camden Anderson, no.
Looked good. Just didn't go. And Michael Rouse going to bring it across. Chamberlain one last shot here, and nobody's going. Nope. No good, and that's our final. 46-28, the Winter Warriors over the Chamberlain Cubs. We're going to step away for about 60 seconds, add up some unofficial stats, and be back for our post-game report.
Fort Randall Federal Credit Union is here for you across Southeast and Central South Dakota. As a member of your credit union, you can take advantage of many ways to manage your money. They offer many different accounts to help suit your needs with your savings. Nobody likes wasting money on high interest rates, and neither do they. At Fort Randall FCU, they have all types of loans available to help you manage your finances. With locations in Wagner and Platte, Fort Randall FCU is ready for any needs you may have.
At Dakota Behavioral Health, we offer comprehensive mental health services, including medication management. With offices in Pierre and Winter, we provide in-person and telehealth appointments to fit your schedule. Whether you're managing anxiety, depression, stress, or other concerns, our compassionate team is here to help. We are currently accepting new clients, so take the first step toward better mental health today. Call Dakota Behavioral Health at 605-702-6769 or visit dakotabh.com to schedule your appointment.
Honesty. We try to be honest about everything, and if there's a problem, we try to fix it. We've kept the family name going for 75 years. I think that's something to be very proud of. I'm Mike Weeman from Weeman Land and Auction out of Marion, South Dakota. And my middle name is Earl. I'm named after my grandfather. And being an auctioneer isn't all about how fast you are or how good your chant is. It's how the people appreciate your name and accept your name. He told me that once. So that's a one that I hold pretty close. He'd be proud, I think.
Welcome back to the Meyer Ag Press Box. Contact Trace Meyer, your Beck's hybrid seed dealer, and see how Meyer Ag can make every acre count for you.
Back here at the Winter Armory, checking out the Faninga Ranch post-game report. The Winter Warriors improve again to 5-2 as they win 46-28 over the Chamberlain Cubs. Some unofficial stats here. For Chamberlain, Josiah Vaught with 6 points. Braxton Harrison with 5. Miles Hislaw with 5 points. Kansas Hannah Michael Rouse with 3 points. Blaze Knipling with 3 points. And rounding out the scoring, Brecken Harmon with 4 points, looks like, for the Cubs. For the Winter Warriors, I'm off some points here somewhere, but Zach Olson with a bucket. Aiden Schroeder with 3 points. Ryder Halligan, quiet night for Ryder. He only had 4 points. Seth Heath off the bench with 2 points. Landon Calhoun with that 3 there in the first quarter. He ends up the night with 3. Carter Craven, big second half for him as he finishes the night with 15. And Sean Hammerbeck also with 15 points before he went out with that ankle injury. I have Chamberlain shooting 8 of 12 from the free throw line for the night and Winter 11 of 16. So pretty decent free throw shooting for both teams, but Winter really did a nice job on defense, really rebounded Chamberlain well tonight and kept Chamberlain down to 28 points again, Jarrell.
Yeah, that's definitely something that's going to be a high point to talk about from Coach Gardner to his team following this one. But, offense, and we've seen that, a couple different times this season, against Stanley County and Dakota Valley. They were right in that 47, 48-point range. And so, they definitely aren't going to always just overpower you with offense. Again, especially if they're struggling from the perimeter. The three-point shooting has not been kind to them.
No.
Wasn't tonight either. But they score points and they play defense, and that's, generally going to get you a long ways. And so far it's doing the trick for the most part. Hopefully we'll pay attention to Sean's injury, whatever that is. Hopefully, like I said, with a little rest, he's able to get right back to action. And, Halligan with his foul trouble, like I said, only 4 points. I think he said he spent, more time than he would have, I'm sure, on the bench due to that. But, just a good win tonight. Following a win is always a good thing with another win and then a week layoff. So.
Yeah, and getting the win with a conference opponent, too. So, big victory for the Warriors. And, of course, the Lady Warriors victorious also at 59-25. Yes. So, again, Lady Warriors head to Mission on Thursday night. You can catch that action on Top County Falcons Live. And then they'll be back here at the Winter Armory. We'll have the call for that on Saturday afternoon. But tip-off around 5:15. And don't forget wrestling here at the Winter Armory on Thursday night. And then the wrestlers head to Press Show Friday and Saturday for the big monster wrestling tournament up there at Press Shows. So We're going to wrap it up here from the Winter Armory. We thank all of you for watching and listening. Thank our wonderful sponsors. For Grace Brown on camera, Penny Heenan taking over the controls here on running the production. Levi Heenan had the production during the girls' game. Gerald Tebrick on the call with me. We will talk to you again on Saturday afternoon.